My name is Shawn Ensley. I'm running in District 5, which is District 3 for County Council, a little bit different, but District 5. And my background, so I'm born and raised in East County, went to Acme Elementary School, Mount Baker High School. Following high school, I went in the military. I did air logistics, air traffic, basically, not traffic control, but like ground transportation. Following that, I went to Bellingham Technical College for instrumentation, and since then, I have been working at BP Cherry Point as an instrument tech. I have 2 children, a wife, and we still reside in Deming. So I'm running for Port Commission because I thought it was great that they opened up a position in the East County in District 5 for a little bit more representation for the county. And I'm not running for any of those other offices because I'm not affiliated to any political party, and I like the idea that this is non-political. The whole point of it is to help generate economic growth in Whatcom County, expand transportation gateways, and sustain the public property. I mean, to me, it feels like a win-win for everyone, like opportunity to help create living wage jobs, and just felt like a way I could give back to the community. Well, as I think about the things that the port has and where we could potentially do some expansion or untapped resource, one thing that comes to mind is our ferry terminal. And it seems like there could be an opportunity to bring in small to mid-size cruise ships into Whatcom County. And if we were able to do that, that would bolster not only the airport for airport travel, but also, that would create tourism, fill hotels. We'd sell products straight from our, local people that have things to provide, food, drinks. So that's one item that I think that we could pursue here in Bellingham that could have ripple effect through the county positively. Currently, my belief is that the port shouldn't sell any of their assets. I mean, these are valuable assets that are owned by the public that people can rent and run businesses out of. We should continue to make these spaces available for entrepreneurs to create jobs locally. I personally can't think of any reason why we should sell any port assets. I think if I had to talk about one of those topics, I would go with the airport complex. I feel like it seems like over the last 5 years, all we've done is lost air travel out of Whatcom County. And I personally enjoy flying out of Bellingham. I don't want to drive to Seattle or Vancouver to depart. And so if I had the opportunity as a port commissioner to work with airlines to bring in more air traffic and other airlines to different destinations, that is something that actually is very important to me. We're now losing Allegiant. They say that we're not losing any routes, but I mean, you can see in the newspaper that we are no longer going to go to Palm Springs. So apparently we are losing routes. I fly Alaska Airlines a lot. There's really long layovers in Seattle every time. So if we could expand air traffic, I think that would be positive for Whatcom County. So the opportunity that the port has to help inland properties away from the port, where I live, Nooksack, Sumas, Deming, those are the places in the county where we grow things. We have farms, we have beef, and the port is an excellent place to do those exports. We do it today, we should continue to do that. Along with that, they've recently purchased Boxberry Farm as an agricultural research center. That's a positive thing to continue to grow the agricultural opportunities in Whatcom County. I believe to make the best use of the Whatcom Waterway, we need to continue the shipping terminal improvements. We need to try to get in more shipping, cargo, things to the community to create jobs. One of the things that's an issue in Whatcom County is living wage jobs. So anything we can do on the waterfront to create jobs, I'm in favor of. I think we have a wonderful asset here. It should be the heartbeat of our economy, and we should continue to expand on it. I have no affiliation to any political party, nor have I ever had any affiliation to any political party. So I am running for this office because it's non-political, and I hope the whole point would be to do what's best for Whatcom County and try to not be affiliated to politics as much as possible. I believe the reason you should vote for me is I am a lifelong Whatcom County resident. I truly care about this community that we live in. I am literally running on the port's mission statement that we should continue to do economic development. We should create transportation gateways in and out of Whatcom County and keep the public land for public use for good. I mean, it's simple to me. That is what we should focus on. And anything outside of that, I feel like maybe outside the scope unless we want to change what the mission is.